Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ask Me Anything. This is actually episode number 2. So we have some questions over here that everyone has asked. And as I told you in the first video, I'm going to answer them. So let's look at question number 1. Question number 1 is from Jenny Wynn. And Jenny asks, when are you going to make another Ask Me Anything? Right now. We're making it right now. I'm making it on a Saturday night. I'm trying to make these every week on Saturday nights, and I'm going to post them on Sunday. So there's no guarantee that I'm going to stick to that schedule, but that's when I'm going to try to make these Ask Me Anything question and answer videos. So there you go, Jenny. Saturday nights, filming them, posting them on Sundays. All right, next question is from NTalk. NTalk asks, I love those shelves behind you. Did you design or make them? If not, where did you get them from? So he's talking about these shelves right back here behind us. Do you know what those are? Did I design or make them, or did I buy them somewhere?
You buy the stuff that you needed, and then you built it yourself.
Right, they are designed and built by me. So I found some inspirational pictures online, not really on Pinterest, more or less a Google image search, but they are, and let me pull this camera off. Hello, mugshot. Let me show you real quick what's up with these shelves. So they are made out of this tubular pipe material, and it's just some pine that was cut and stained. So it is a custom shelving unit. See, I have my exosuit up there with a alien attached. Some Technic Sets. Chima, Technic, more Chima, more Technic. The sea cow all the way at the top. We've got the Jabba's Palace over there, Lego movie sets, Lego movie, probably my most favorite license set right there, with the second favorite one right there, and kind of the other stuff that you can kind of see behind me. You can't really see the top shelf from my video, so there's the sneak peek at the top shelf. The top shelf is the ones that I put up there to keep away from the kids. They can't touch the top shelf. And that model's pretty fragile, and you know, I had to put something in his hand. So that's our top shelf. All right. So there you go. So NTalk, those are custom shelves built by me. They've been up there for about 1.5 years now. Took me about
a long time.
Yeah, it was about 2 months of a project where I spent a couple hours every weekend kind of tinkering with them. But yeah, it took a while to build them. There's a lot of planning that went into that, because every one of those little plates hits a stud in the wall, and you know, it's cool. Okay, the Brick Buildmeister asks us, I too am an original Star Wars guy. However, the most recent modular building, the detective's office, looks amazing. I don't know how that relates to Star Wars. And I'm already making adjustments and a custom mock to make a bar for a billiard room. It's a long build up, but here's the question. My question is, I don't have room for a city. Would you buy just one modular? Do they stand alone well? I would say, I don't know, I'd like to see how much room you had. To be honest with you, the modulars, they do stand alone pretty well, but they stand alone better with more of them together. Now here's what you could do. I used to do model railroading years ago. And what you would do is your model railroad layout was usually pretty tight. So where you put your buildings, you would actually build like a half of the building and you would just show the front. It's real similar to the way a lot of the Lego Friends sets are, where it's just the front half that's built out. So you could take one of those modular buildings and almost make it like, instead of a square, make it spread out, so I have an extra wide facade. So if you have limited space, but you have a long space, maybe you can get like 2 or 3 of those different modulars and do mocks of them and make them longer, so you could utilize less space, but then have, you know, all of the modulars there. So it's kind of hard to answer that question without seeing how much your space, but yes, they could stand alone. I do have one right there, the Palace Cinema. It's right there. It's standing alone right now. I do have the Town Hall actually in my bedroom. It's standing alone also. Those are the only 2 that I have built. I have 4 others still sealed in the box. I have the Fire Brigade, the Emporium, I have the Pet Shop, I have one other. I have not got the what's the one, the most recent one, the the restaurant, whatever that restaurant is. I haven't gotten that one yet, and there's going to be one coming out in 2015. That leads us to our next question. Esh Daddy 1. Esh Daddy 1. He asks, have you heard about the 2015 modular? If not, I will comment in the next Q&A and tell you the name. Actually, I have heard it. I heard it before this video was even updated, before this first Q&A was up. And even Brickmeister, the question before us, kind of hinted at it. So the 2015 modular is going to be the detective's office with the pool hall in it. Have you seen the pictures of it yet?
Of the what?
Of the next modular building, the big modulars?
No.
You haven't seen it yet? No. It looks pretty cool. I like those style buildings. There's some stuff that I've seen from the pictures that it looks a little like stuff is left out. Like, I don't like the way it's a big base plate footprint, but then they only build like half of a building on it. Either way, I have seen it. It does look cool. It has a lot of possibilities for adjustments and mocking. So yes, Ash Daddy 1. I've heard it. The Fluffy Hub asks us, what made you want to make YouTube videos, and why are you so awesome? What kind of question is that? Come on. It goes without saying. Why am I so awesome? I decided to make YouTube videos because I saw other people doing it, and I started to try to find things that I liked on YouTube, and I couldn't find a lot of stuff that I liked. There's a lot of videos of stuff that I frankly do not watch. Like, for example, Lego hauls. You will never see a Lego haul on my channel. I just don't like to watch those things, so I don't make those. What is a Lego haul?
Yeah.
That's when someone buys something and they come home, turn their video recorder on and say, hey everyone, look what I bought. I bought this, and I bought this, and I bought this. Thanks for watching.
Oh my goodness.
It just doesn't appeal to me.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And plus, I even kind of made comment of this in one of my other videos. I said, you know, you'll know what I bought whenever I build it or drop it or do a review on it. I mean, that's kind of like, okay, you know I have it, because, or else I wouldn't be able to do the things that I'm doing with the sets. So I don't like those type of videos, and there's just so many channels out there with all those videos. And I guess people like them, or else you wouldn't be doing them. But to answer your question, I decided to make videos because I wanted people to I wondered if there was people out there like me that were looking for the content that I like to watch. So kind of similar, like-minded people. And I wanted to make something that was fun for them to watch, and maybe they can't find it out there. Another reason why I wanted to do it is because I I accidentally dropped a Lego model at home. Do you remember which one it was? It was before I had my YouTube channel.
I can't remember.
You can't remember? It was a Lego Star Wars TIE Fighter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I have a drop test of that one on my channel. But the first time we were just playing. We were flying around Lego ships in the living room, and it just slipped out of my hand. It flew, and it was like slow motion. I was like, no, and then it. And I was like, that was awesome. It was just pieces everywhere, and I was like, that was like the worst model ever for stability. So I was like, let's do something different on a YouTube channel. So there's a lot of drop tests, and they're real popular with electronics. People will buy electronics and drop them and see how well they do. So they'll take like a phone and drop it. Yeah, or a brand new iPad or a Galaxy Tab or something.
This is what on the ad they do. They put an iPad on the floor, and then they drop like bricks and stuff.
Oh yeah. So they don't drop the iPad. They drop something on the iPad.
They do. They drop the.
Oh, so there's multiple tests.
Yeah, there's like 5 tests.
Maybe I should do that.
No.
Get a brick and drop it on a Lego set. Instead of dropping the Lego set?
Does that like break the Legos?
It would actually break the Lego? Because when I drop the things, the Legos don't break, they just come apart. I've never actually broken a Lego. You think dropping a brick on it would actually break a Lego?
Yeah.
Yeah, that may break it. So that was another reason why I started making videos, is I was doing something a little bit different, kind of taking something that someone does in other videos and kind of putting my twist on it. So there you go, Fluffy Hub. That answers your question. So Caden I'm butchering your name again. You had the question in the last one. I think it's Flieger. Flieger, I think it's Caitlin Flieger. My apologies if I'm butchering your name again. Sorry. Caitlin says, my heart legitimately stopped when I heard my name on the video. She's talking about the last video. It's probably stopping right now because I'm butchering your name again. She feels honored for some reason. By the way, it's Flieger. Oh, I guess I should have read the comment. It's Flieger. Caitlin Flieger. I'm embarrassing myself. Says, are you going to do the Friends Shopping Mall? Absolutely. I'm waiting to buy it. It has
to go on sale.
There you go. See, he even knows. It drives me insane. For some reason,
so much.
I cannot buy Lego unless it's on sale. That's kind of my unwritten rule. And I've bought some sets full priced, but to be honest with you, I always wait until Lego goes on sale. Now, there are some sets that are exclusive to the Lego Shop at Home or the Lego stores, and those pretty much never go on sale. So those sets, I usually wait until there's like a double VIP points or some other kind of free promotion they're giving away to buy those, and I just bite the bullet and buy those full price. But stuff like Lego Friends, Amazon, Target, Walmart, other retailers carry those sets, and they will eventually go on sale. The mall is still pretty new, and it has not gone on a big enough sale yet to where I can buy it yet. But when it does, I will buy it. I will build it. You will see it all. So yes, Caitlin, the mall is definitely, it's high priority on my list. I check every day on all the sites to see when it goes on sale, and it just hasn't yet. But I feel when it gets closer to Christmas, they're going to be pushing and pushing and pushing for more sales. So they're going to drop a lot of prices, and especially right after Christmas, a lot of times people don't buy stuff, so they drop prices even lower just to try to get some sales. So I feel it's going to be soon, but I don't have it yet, but I'm going to get it. Maniac for bricks. No question. He just says, very nice video. Thank you, Maniac. Oh wait, no, he does have a... I'm screwing this up. I'm messing this up. He like hit return twice and the question is right below it. It says, do you have any Lego sets that you have taken apart and then rebuilt at a later time, even if it was years later?
Yes.
Yes. Good, good. You know all the answers to this. How do you know all the answers to this? So here's the sets that I build pretty regularly that are old, that I take apart a lot. All of the Monster Fighter sets, I take those apart right after Thanksgiving time, because they're
the Christmas sets.
Right. So the Monster Fighters are kind of Halloween themed. So I usually build those around Halloween time, after Thanksgiving, take them apart, and then I go through a phase where I rebuild all of the Lego Creator Winter Village sets. So I've had those since they started coming out. I think 2009, 2010 is when they first started coming out. So as my collection of that theme has grown, every year I build the new set and then all of the ones from before. Now, in addition to that, this house that we live in now, I had a lot of Lego sets put together in our old house.
Oh yeah.
So I disassembled all of those, put them all in storage, and then about a year later unpacked them all, and I actually did rebuild some sets. Now the ones that I rebuilt were mostly all Technic sets. I'm trying to find a good, like, for example, the excavator, the one you see right there.
Oh yeah.
That was rebuilt. That's like a 2010 set. The others are all kind of back behind here. Let me grab.
Oh yeah, I had like all this.
Yeah, this is a cool one. It's a Lego Technic supercar. It was it's power function. It was disassembled and rebuilt years after I had it. Ooh, so fancy.
Oh, it's not fancy anymore.
It's not fancy anymore.
Oh, more car.
More car.
You broke my doors.
It's seen better days. It's yeah, that worked. Okay. So, there's some sets up here. I have a little desk hutch that are up there that I've rebuilt. Probably my favorite one is the front loader. Oh, and this is
that one.
yeah. Hold on. Trying to get it.
I knew
Bear
it.
with me. Yes,
That one
you knew
was
that.
an old one.
This is probably one of my favorite Technic sets of all time.
Can't get that right now.
Nope, this one's discontinued. You cannot buy this anywhere except for in the black market or the aftermarket as they call it, but they charge you like it's a black market. It is the Lego Technic excavator. I guess they call it the backhoe loader because it has a backhoe digger over here and then it's got the front end loader. So this is a set that was disassembled, put away in storage. When it came out of storage, I grabbed all the pieces and rebuilt it. So mostly all the sets that I've rebuilt are Technic sets. Any Lego system sets I've rebuilt? No, nothing yet.
What about that one?
What is that one? Oh, the Lego Toy Story garbage truck. That one right there.
Yeah.
That's a Lego system set that I rebuilt. That's one of my favorite sets of all time too. I need to do a video of all my favorite sets of all time. All right, one more question. Last question. It's from the Brick Rookie. Are you excited for the 2015 Bionicle sets? Are you?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yes.
No. Yes?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not a Bionicle fan, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people are excited that it's coming back. I'm just not one of them. It's just not my thing. So no, not really. I'm really neutral. I'm not disappointed that it's back, but I'm really not excited. And the second part of his question is, what do you think about the 2014 Minecraft sets? So all the Minecraft sets that have come out. And I'm assuming you're talking about the ones with the minifigures, not the little mini Minecrafts, but the minifigure ones. I'll let you help me with this answer. Come sit close to me so you can hear the mic, or they can hear you. So, to be honest with you, I am kind of neutral on the Minecraft sets. For the most part, they're just brick boxes. There's really nothing part-wise that's great about them, with the exception of the new molds of the minifigure heads, the weapons, and a lot of the printed pieces. You know, I'm a sucker for printed pieces, but tell me what your thoughts are on the Minecraft sets. Now, we have all of them. We've yet to build 2. We have
That one.
We have the Ender Dragon still to build. I'm gonna try to record that video tonight. And we have the mine. Whoa! Drop test! So this is the biggest. Yeah, we're gonna drop test the box. Ready, set, go! This is the biggest one yet. So we haven't built these yet, but to be honest with you, they're kind of the same as the others. So what are your thoughts on the Minecraft sets?
Well, I like them. And some of the things that I like about some of the stuff is because of the TNT. Like, that looks like real. And the crafting table.
Right. So the printed pieces, yeah. So that's kind of what I was saying. I think the printed pieces are pulled off really well. The TNT, the crafting table,
The furnace.
The furnace,
Ooh, diamond.
the minifigure heads, because they print them with that kind of 8-bit little square blocky printing. And I like the.
Oh yeah, the tools.
Yeah.
Cool.
So the tools, like the little pickaxe, the bow and arrow, the swords, all that stuff is unique to the Minecraft set. So I like those things, but everything else is just basic bricks. I mean, it's a brick box. There's really nothing unique about the builds. There's nothing really great about them. So that kind of makes me kind of have this neutral vibe about it. I don't hate them, but I really don't love them, you know. But hey, we have them all. The kids love them. They love to play with them. I like the fact that you can more or less make anything you want from them.
Yeah.
I like the fact that the instructions come with so many additional ideas.
Yeah, there's so much.
Yeah, so they don't give you the instructions to them, but they give you all these inspirational pictures and say, you know, just go crazy with these sets, because you really can.
Yeah, like the crafting box.
Yeah, the crafting box is nuts. So hey, that's all the questions for this Ask Me Anything. I mean, I feel I dragged it along way too long because there was only like 6 questions, but you know, my little counterpart here, he you know, I'm gonna blame him for dragging it along. Yeah, you like all this interaction and giggling and stuff. It's making it go longer than it should. But hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget, ask me something down in the questions below. And on episode 3, I will answer all those questions. Of course, they have to be within reason. Don't ask me some silly questions that I'm not going to answer. Make them Lego related. I'm not going to answer personal questions. But, like, what's his name? Yeah, you can answer that question. Nobody needs to know that. But hey, thanks again for watching, and we will see you next week for episode 3 of Ask Me Anything.